It's always of joy and excitement for every child to grow with both parents. But to Faith, aged 14, a resident in Soroti City West, it is an emotional story. It's an agonizing story. Faith lost her dad at an early age, but today she has turned up to be a maid of her mom who is rotting alive inside their small room, where they share together without enough basic needs. Faith is forced to stay home. For more than 7 months, she has been looking after her mother, who is rotting silently in pain after she was diagnosed with diabetes and cancer. Faith has a sister who got sponsored by well wishers and is currently studying in primary 4. Faith was forced to stay home after her mother's condition worsened. We heard Faith's story after Faith was admitted together with her mom at the main hospital in Soroti. When well wishers spotted them, they rendered assistance to Faith and her mom up to the time when they were discharged. The well wishers continued drumming up for help. We were able to get a story about Faith from some TikTokers in Teso region. We visited to see the situation, how it was, and indeed, it was so terrible, full of pain, full of sadness, full of agony. A story that will leave you in tears. Check this out. I couldn't hold my tears by the time I entered inside the room, looking at the thigh of Faith's mom rotting, the room full of flies, the room with uncontrollable smell. The pain in her eyes could explain it all. It was so painful. It is an emotional moment. In case you're outside there and you believe you can be able to assist this young girl together with her mom, please do so. The pain is too much. No one else with her. Yesterday, the mama came yesterday. When the grandmother came yesterday to check, after now she called, we also came in to see what the situation is. Papa came. We decided to visit the place, the home here in Soroti Senior Quarters, together with a number of some influential journalists and TikTokers to raise this message to the public, calling for assistance to anyone outside there who can be able to assist. Please, you can actually reach out. She'll be sharing down a contact. The young girl is over there. As you can see, she's seated down in too much pain. She's 14 years old. For the period of more than 6 months, she has been like a maid to her mother, lying, looking at her mother lying in pain, looking at her mother rotting right inside that room. And the mother is also inside there. It is such an emotional moment, such a very painful moment outside here in Soroti. We're trying to see how to get talk to the young girl, but she is heartbroken right now, being assisted by well wishers who are able to meet up with them in hospital by the time the mother was admitted. But according to some of the relatives, some of the other relatives of the mother have actually left this young girl alone together with her mom. Her grandmother also visited. She has been assisting them at the hospital. The situation is so painful right here. Left with no hope, but only the advice and the counseling from the members of the public. Face is full of tears. Each time she continues to enter inside the room to see her mom, the only thing she sees is pain as her mom keeps on turning silence as she mourns pain in her body. It is too much for her to bear, but she cannot do anything but continue praying and crying. It's so painful.
2 weeks back, Ajenga Ojaisa Dekis, main hospital. Yeah, you had a patient also there. It was my daughter. So immediately they came with that girl came Kedatotokye, Opikipiki. It is just a border. We don't know even just brought case. Then again the saying Arakin, no one for 1 week all we were there. There's no any help. It was us we were helping what that girl. We could ask that what could be the what at you listen. The girl said that because it mother my aunts they don't want because the way the situation of the borders the lady is they fear they refused completely they told that girl no in a parking what Iber and take care which we have we shall do what we shall share. Then my sister Jackie a number. Then we keep on talking. I remember that boy there. We call him, he buys drugs, we come and inject him, he buy things like that. But the moment you buy those things, he calls that you get to they'll come and remove those things from what? From them. That why do you want to feed such a person who wants to lose you, which is going to die? They remove all those things. Even yesterday still we were here. Up to now we are still here. Seeing the situation of that kid really needs a very big help.
And name you can call me a George John Peter. From where I'm from Amuria there, but I also stay here. So that girl, since they brought them back from the hospital up to now, they reached here, but nothing is going on for the side of treatment. Because from that time up to now, no one came here to visit them. And they are on too bad condition, whereby for us also, we have nothing to do. And we are also broke. We don't have money to do anything. But they are renting. Sometimes that girl can go to this mama here that requesting just for 1,000 for surviving, just for buying something like tea like that only.
Biebo ijeni ajo amuchalta ni nedeka to makayanin.
Iko kuona isa tu papake.
Kuna siku papake.
Kwa nisi jake. Amarini si jake.
Ada bonge sa uja buntia yedeka.
Ujane lwana.
Ujane lwana no. Nyobo aina kin luchi tunga egirete ay ngarakira amuchalta ngi kedi kedwe. Tonado ado kitati katana. Nyobe rono.
Mamdo kwa ngoda jini. Tami tu ngoda na tami tu ngoda deka ngoda.
Okay. So guys outside there, it is such an emotional moment here. From the time when I came in, I thought I would maybe go and sit down and edit this video, but what is happening, I've just felt like I should just drop the video raw for you guys to see. This woman is in serious pain. She has grown so thin. Her family members, most of them have denied her. She's actually been taken care of by her 14-year-old daughter, together with one old woman, a relative of hers who is also sick, who traveled from the village to be with them. The place where they were renting, it has actually been given to them by one of the well-wishers to have their shelter there. Survival has not been an easy thing, but because of a group of TikTokers from Teso and some well-wishers, they have been able to come in and assist them from the time when the hospital up to now when they are at home. But more is needed here. This woman is in deep pain. This woman is in serious agony. The daughter is watching her mother rotting alive. When I entered inside the room, it was just something else. She is rotting. The room is full of flies. Flies are inside the room. The room is full of a lot of smell. It is a different story for this young girl. She could not talk to us. She was in deep pain. She was only just crying. I am talking to you guys right now, but I'm in serious pain too. I thought it was an easy thing, but after I saw this, it is a different story. It is totally something different. This woman is rotting alive. She's rotting. She has lost weight. She has lost part of her hair. She's down, guys. This woman is down. She's down. And I will wish outside there. There's a blanket, a saucepan, and a money for medication. If you believe you have some connection that can connect this lady to get good treatment. The daughter is also at home. She has not gone to school. 14 years. She's like a maid now taking care of her mom. It is different here, guys. It is different. I'm together with some TikTokers here. We're trying to drum this out. We have created a WhatsApp group so that anyone who wishes to get more information can join in and see how to drum up some assistance so fast for this family.
Ikatunga akotonga LPSC luitete kopokwana e video lo. Ijai ne senior quarters kede atunisi na e polo ne posika depar. Ijai sone kedi koku yeni kari tomona ngono. Emame papa ke, emame tina chan, emama teker, emame idio tunga na nikere. Ikoku yeni, ijai keda atunisi na idara totoke. Na edeke diabetes, adekane sukali, keda e kansa. Eje pale miko kena dekisi, ila pio nepeta ikanyare. Emame ne dumana inyamata, emame sukali, ne jotoete da, mame rabo isit ne lai. Emame titunga kere, akispolo apono odolo kina iso ipapero lua TikTok, keda luo soroti ane, ebo potu beresi oanyute pono ganga enesi itunga luo. So idolo kiso kesi, idoda otoma bait, miwanyuso. Emame ibore kopo kwa nani perisa limun ilema ai lipi jo keda yongo to come through engarai ninyo ekalelo. Areja idi obore kere ne jaijo. Are sukali, ara isuka, are sabunyu, ara gloves, idi obore kere tonakona elepida ikotoso. Ara ije muron, ara ije ana sit na ije kingange na ipedori jam ne ngarai ni so. Ingara kinai so obu atamata ayun kai ngarai ni kokuyeni keda ade kane de katotoke. Era senior quarters opposite keda Honorable Helena Doa. So please elipito ngoesi areja ijadi opaki. Obubere jo otama jo dai reik o chakak adio gangata ne pere konai anyo di ngara kino ninyo itungalu eyala manu. Enamba kalo esimu enamba lo esimu areja adio gangat erai enoti ikanyare ikanyauni ikanyare iwongon idiopet ikany iare ikanyangon iare arai bonat enoti ikany iwongon enoti ikanyare iare iuni ikany iuni ikirorai Okoit George William. Alama noi.